The MG U9 black truck occupies a curious space in today's automotive landscape. It doesn't shout about its presence, but it stakes a claim in a market increasingly dominated by extremes. Vehicles that either promise uncompromising capability or comfort, rarely both. The U9, in contrast, positions itself as a measured alternative, a truck designed for people who need strength and reliability without sacrificing the practical demands of daily life. Welcome to Pro Auto Analyst. Let's check out what makes it tick. At its core, the U9 is about balance. It's a vehicle built for real work, not just appearances. And that distinction shapes every decision, from the engine choice to the layout of the interior. Here, power isn't an abstract number to boast about. It's a tool for managing heavy loads, towing, or navigating terrain that challenges less thoughtfully engineered competitors. The truck doesn't accelerate for thrill. It moves with composure under weight, with driveline and suspension systems tuned to minimize stress on the driver. That might seem subtle, but in the real world, that predictability under load is the difference between a controlled journey and a stressful one. Comfort in the U9 is functional. The cabin is intentionally restrained. Materials are durable, surfaces are intuitive, and touch points are where you need them, not where a designer thought they might look impressive. Visibility is prioritized for real-world maneuvering rather than photo opportunities, and the seating is supportive over long hours rather than soft in a way that hides fatigue. Noise insulation exists to reduce mental load, not to create a sense of luxury. If you pause for a second here, notice how it's all about usability. The U9's interior is designed to make the day easier, not to signal status. Technology follows the same principle. You won't find gimmicks or attention-grabbing features that have no operational purpose. Instead, systems exist to make control more precise, management of trailers or heavy loads more predictable, and situational awareness clearer. The screens and interfaces are legible even under sunlight or with gloves, and advanced driver aids focus on safety and consistency rather than flashy demonstrations. It's the kind of technology that disappears into the background until it's needed, and when it is, it earns your trust. Long-term confidence is embedded in the truck's DNA. The U9 isn't designed for impulse purchases or trend-driven ownership. It's a commitment measured in years and miles. Components are selected for durability, maintenance intervals are realistic, and the vehicle's layout ensures access for servicing without unnecessary complexity. Every design choice, from suspension tuning to the layout of the engine bay, reflects a philosophy of predictability and longevity. Owners can rely on this truck to remain capable day after day, year after year, without surprises. Daily usability is where many heavy-duty vehicles falter, and the U9 addresses this with clarity. Parking, visibility, and maneuverability are all thoughtfully considered. The truck doesn't pretend to be compact, but it acknowledges the environments where it will spend most of its time. In urban or semi-urban settings, it doesn't become a burden, and in work-heavy contexts, it becomes a tool that is predictable, manageable, and reliable. For owners whose routines already revolve around demanding tasks, this balance is precisely what makes a truck valuable rather than just impressive. Future readiness is equally practical. The MG U9 doesn't chase trends for their own sake, nor does it promise technologies that may feel obsolete in a few years. Instead, the platform is flexible. Chassis and powertrain allow for upgrades, modifications, and adjustments as needs evolve. The philosophy here is resilience through adaptability, not obsolescence. If tomorrow's requirements shift, the U9 is designed to evolve with its owner rather than force replacement. It's important to be explicit about who this truck is and isn't for. The U9 is for operators who value consistency, control, and durability over flash. It's not for buyers looking for a weekend statement piece or a luxury daily commuter. Conversely, if your work or lifestyle demands a vehicle that can tow, carry, or traverse challenging conditions without compromise and yet still integrates into your everyday routines, it becomes a rare blend of capability and consideration. Design, both inside and out, reinforces these intentions. The exterior communicates purpose without excess. Every line and proportion supports functionality. Visibility, ergonomics, and access matter more than trend-driven aggressiveness. Inside, ergonomics and layout ensure that the truck's capabilities are accessible and manageable. Even the driving experience reflects this. Control and composure take precedence over theatrics. The MG U9 black truck, in essence, represents a study in coherence. Power, comfort, technology, and reliability are not metrics in isolation. They are tools supporting a broader philosophy, a truck that respects its owner's time, effort, and expectations. In a market often distracted by extremes, the U9 quietly demands respect through thoughtfulness rather than spectacle. If you value vehicles that make sense before they make noise, this is one to watch.